Greg Smith here, national recruiting analyst at Rivals.com out in the Midwest. And this week we're talking key or intriguing upcoming visits as we turn our attention to official visit season, which is already here before we knew it. Seems like it was just the weather was just turning, and now we're already talking about official visits. But the one that I want to highlight today for us is Kansas four-star tight end Linkon Cure. Cure is one of the best tight ends in all of America for this cycle. He's a top 100 player. He can do it all. He can really catch the ball and stretch a defense, but he's a ferocious blocker as well and a powerful player that really is a guy that teams from coast to coast are really lining up to get. But it seems like there are two programs that are really standing out here. Kansas State, the in-state team that seems to have had the inside track with Cure this entire time. It's close to home. He can visit several times. He feels very comfortable there. But I'm going to throw you a curveball, and the team that I want to highlight here is not actually Kansas State. It is Oregon. Oregon seems to be making a real charge in this recruitment as of late. Cure just went out there for, I think, his second unofficial visit, and he told me that he was able to really this time dive into more of the academic side of things. He got to see a lot of the academic buildings, got a lot of information there, and he was super impressed with all of that. You know that he's going to be impressed with what Dan Lanning is building with the football program. Everybody raves about the facilities out there as well. This is the exact type of player that both Oregon wants as they move into the Big Ten and continue to build their brand as being a physical team that is ready to take on quality opponents in the Big Ten. But it is also a player that Kansas State has to have. If you're a team like them who has the inside track and is a top 100 player right in your backyard, you definitely want to land him. But that Oregon visit is going to be really intriguing because it's the first one of those two on June 14th. And so Oregon has a really strong chance to go ahead and set that bar really high and see if Kansas State can make up that ground and really give him the home feeling. So I've definitely got my eye on Linkon Cure heading out to Oregon on June 14th.